I'm here with my Go Wild packing and some tips for the conference, so let's get into it. Okay, go lay down. Friends, to introduce myself, I'm Sherry, Sherry's Plans. I share my planner ideas, reviews, and inspirations here on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, so check those out. The links will be in the description of this video. And in today's video, I'm going to start doing some packing, show you guys some of what I'm bringing, and just talk about some tips that I've got for the planner conference. First of all, I'm starting out here on the floor because I want to show you guys my new luggage that I got. This was actually gifted to me for Christmas from my brother, and it is the Cool Light luggage system. It has, I got the 3-piece here and I'm so excited for it. Well, obviously I put it on my wish list, right? Because I knew Go Wild was coming up and I knew I wanted some new luggage. So this is a hard shell. This is pretty lightweight. I got the 3 sizes. They're calling it a large, a medium, and a carry-on. I'm thinking like it's pretty standard sizing. I don't have all the details. The smallest size obviously is perfect for like an airplane carry-on. And then this largest size here is going to be pretty much the largest luggage size that you can take on a flight that's not gonna charge you like an excess baggage fee. So my first tip is, if you're able to, I'm flying Southwest, and Southwest allows you to fly with 2 free checked bags. So this is going to be one of my checked bags. And then my first little tip is I'm bringing the medium one inside of it. So as you can see, they fit inside of each other really great. And my plan is to pack everything I need into this one set of luggage here. I pack inside the medium fits in the large, and then I take 1 checked bag to the airport just to be able to check in at the airport easier. So my plan is to get everything to fit inside of this one, and then when I fly home, I easily have 2 fairly large luggage pieces that are going to hold all of my swag that I get, any gifts, anything that I purchase there in DC. I'm going to easily be able to take this one out, and I'm gonna have 2 pieces of luggage that I can fly back home with, both of which are gonna check for free at Southwest. So that's one tip I have. If you can fly Southwest, that would save you on baggage fees. If not, make sure you're planning that into your budget. So the one thing that I did figure out though is, because there is a weight limit and it's 50 pounds when you fly Southwest, I weighed, also big tip is get yourself a luggage scale. This is a digital luggage scale from Amazon. It's Amazon Basics, it's their brand. This was, I think $10 or something like that, and I've used it on my flights, on my trips. But weighing just the 2 pieces of luggage here comes out to almost 17 pounds. So that leaves me 33 pounds to play with, packing, getting stuff there. We'll see how it goes. If not, if I can't get everything to fit in one, I might be able to put stuff in my carry-on bag, if that's an possibility, or I just check 2 bags when I go there. Okay, so I just want to show you guys how this fits. So this is the medium size bag. I love these too because here on the inside you have one side is zippered and then the other side has like these straps. They're both built the same way here, but this is the largest size, this is the medium size. So it's not like a full, I'm sitting on the ground, so it's not like a full good picture here for you guys, but you're gonna fit tons of stuff in here. You're gonna have tons of stuff. Some stuff on my luggage, just since we're here talking about luggage, is I put my handle straps from Chrisann Designs on here. I have one on both of these, and then I bought a bright pink luggage tag. I think this was like $5 or $6 for a set of 2, so it's gonna hold up well. It's, you know, got a wire here, so it should, and I brought like a bright pink, so it's gonna show up really well. So it should be easier to identify my bags as I'm going through the airport. This one, again, I have another luggage handle on here and the same luggage tag. Okay, so that's what I have to show you down here. I'm going to reposition. We're gonna go up to the desk and I'll finish showing you guys what I'm packing. All right, so since we're still kind of talking about luggage and baggage, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna take for my carry-on. So this is a new to me company. You might have seen it showing up on my Instagram, but this is from Rad Revolution This is a mama owned brand, female owned. She, I think, had originally designed this to be just like a diaper bag, but I mean, a lot of people are buying them for other things, but I thought this would be great to travel with. Like I said, I found this company from my friend Megan. She was sharing her love of these bags, and then I totally fell into it. So this is, like it says, a full-size backpack. It's got little backpack straps here. This is what I'm planning on taking with me on the plane, and then it's gonna be great for me to travel around Washington, D.C. and the National Mall and do some sightseeing and stuff like that. But okay, so it's just really quick, really cool. It has a really pretty interior design here with lots of pockets. This one already has some stuff packed away in here, but again, I love this design. It opens up really wide. Lots and lots of great pockets here. So that's one bag from Rad Revolution. I don't have my my wallet sling in the office here, but I do have another one. This is the checkered one. It's gonna be similar to this. It has a strap on it. I just should have brought it in here, but I have one that matches this rust color, but this is another one that I just bought in this checkered design. So this is gonna fit around you like this. It's like perfect for wearing around as like over the shoulder, or you can wear it as like a belt bag. But this is gonna be perfect to keep like wallet, my, you know, cash, cards, anything else small that I need, room key, stuff like that. As I'm traveling, this is gonna be great to have, and it's gonna keep it on me and pretty close, and it easily fits inside of this bag. So more bags from Rad Rev. I bought this Jet Setter bag. It has some like jewelry compartments here for traveling, and then a nice interior design here. This is gonna be one of the bags that I'm gonna be taking with me, and then I'm taking this wet bag from Rad Revolution. As you can see, I have a design that I love. This is the checkered print wet bag. Again, this is gonna carry some of my toiletries. That might be it, but if not, I've got this other bag wet pouch here. It has like 2 zipper compartments. This might be perfect for some traveling as well. So those are the bags from Rad Rev that I'm gonna be taking or using. And then I also have the packing cubes from Erin Condren. And I didn't think I needed packing cubes until I got these. And you guys, these packing cubes just help make everything more organized. And they're so awesome. I love that I can pull out just my packing cubes that have like my clothes in it that I'm gonna need. This packing cube, this is the largest size packing cube. I've packed with all my gifts, my swaps, my contact cards. I put my badge in there so I didn't forget that. But this is the large size, and this just fits in like my luggage so easily. I've already like tried it out and put it in there, but that's like all my gifts, table mate gifts, roommate gifts, swag and contact cards. Everything fits in there. I love it. And it also, the 3-pack comes with the large size, this medium size, and then a small bag. I have like 3 or 4 sets of luggage cubes to use, packing cubes to use. So, but I've got 2 of them in this cheetah print here, which I love. So I'm probably gonna use most of those for my trip. The other thing here that's I'm probably gonna end up using to help organize is some of these large accordion cubes. I love using these for toiletries and packing with those. Now that I've got those ones from Rad Rev, I don't know if I'm gonna use these, but they're still really great for packing if that's an option for you. Let's see. So that's mostly the bags and storage and organization that I'm going to be bringing with me. So something else that I'm bringing that just makes sense to me is this pill organizer. I've got my daily vitamins, pills in here, and then I've also like added some Pepto, some Dayquil medication, some headache medication, some ibuprofen, anything I could possibly need while I'm traveling. I've got in here in this little cute little case. I picked this up from like the Target Bullseye Center years ago, and I have been using it like every day in my work bag since, but it's perfect for traveling. Another thing I'm bringing, I've got this cord organization here. I got this case like a couple years ago too, but I just got this new portable charger for Christmas as well. I'll try to link some of the stuff because these were all purchased on Amazon. They were like on my Amazon gift list, so I know exactly which ones they were, but I'm gonna try to link all these. So what I love about this one is I had a portable charger that I've had for a few years now, and it's great, but I have to bring a separate cord for my iPhone. I have to plug it in, bring its own cord. This one has its own cables connected to it. So it's got one of like the lightning cables, and then on this side it has 2 other size cables. So you've got 3 different size cables on there. And then it also has an output here for like a USB. So somebody else can plug their charger in here and use their cable if they needed to. I haven't tried out this power bank because I've just got it, so we'll see how long it lasts, but I love that it's a nice slim case here, and by itself I don't need anything else. I've just got my cable right there that I'm gonna need. And it fits perfectly inside of my cable organizer here. The other thing I found that I thought was pretty cool, I was looking for like a different like traveling wireless wireless charging systems, and some of the stuff I was looking at, like, it wasn't super cheap, and I was trying to save some money, and since this was something I was just going to use while I was traveling, I didn't want to spend too much money. So I found this cable here, and I'm pretty excited about this. So it has one USB plug-in here, and then on this end it has 2 lightning bolt chargers and a watch charger, so I can charge my AirPods, my phone, and my watch all on one cable. So instead of having to travel with 3 separate charging cables or 2 separate charging cables, and then either charging my phone or my AirPods, whatever I have, I have one cable for all 3 of those, and then I've just got its own little power square right here. And also inside of this, I'm gonna carry camera batteries, and then I'm also gonna carry memory cards for my camera. I've got the little charging cable here for my power bank, so if I do need to charge it, it's there. That is that. Some other cool things. I'm gonna be bringing this loopy case. So if you haven't seen these loopy phone cases, they've got like a little loop right here on the back, and it's perfect for like holding with one hand. And I love these cases. I love being able to, like, you can take selfies, or you know, however you need to hold and use your phone. Like a lot of times I would just carry my phone just like this on the back, and I could have my hands free to like pick up something and carry something without worrying about having to carry my phone too. I love these cases. What I don't love is how this fits in my back pocket, because this doesn't like go shut, like it doesn't go flat. So, and then like sitting on a desk or something like that, it doesn't sit flat, it like kind of. So I bought another case, and that's what I've been using, but I thought since I was traveling and for Go Wild, I will bring this loopy case, and I got in like this black leopard print here, which you can see. So this is something I've already had, but I do love these cases. I think they're like $30 or $40 a piece too, so they're not really cheap, but it's a good case, and I've used it for a long time, and I'm pulling it back out again for this trip. Some other things that I'm bringing, these were some, I put so many travel items as gifts on my wish list for Christmas, my birthday, ever since, you know, we're talking about Go Wild again. So one of the things that I did put on there was this like over the luggage. This goes between like the handlebars on your luggage, and it's got like a little cup carrier here. And I just thought this thing was like the coolest idea ever, because every time I go to the airport, you know, if you've got layovers or something, like you're getting a drink and then you have to bring your bags back to your seat or whatever, and if you're just carrying around your carry-on, you got your hands full. And so I thought this was a great little hands-free way. Like you can put in your drinks in here, like a water bottle or something, and secure it. It's got like a pocket here on this side, a mesh pocket and a zipper pocket. Again, really cool idea. This slides your handle, your little handle slides through here and your luggage, and it sits on your luggage like that. I just thought this was really cool. I'm not gonna be using it on this trip like I thought I was going to be, because I'm not carrying my luggage around with me through the airport. I'm checking it, and then I'm gonna get it when I depart. So I'm not gonna bring this with me, but this was a cool little gift that I got as well. I also got these travel slippers, and they came in like this little pouch. and they're just like really basic small travel slippers, so you're not walking across hotel floors, dirty hotel floors, and you don't have to pack like, you know, maybe some of your slippers that are bigger and bulkier. I love these. I haven't used them yet, but they are going to be great, and I do plan on taking them with me on my trip because look how small they condensed down to. Let's see, I do have this travel water bottle. This is Simply Modern, and it is like their, I think it was called like a cream leopard print. So this is like an 18-ounce size, and hindsight, I wish I would have gotten a little bigger size, but I also didn't want to carry around 32 ounces of water. Like I didn't want a big water bottle, but I did want something that had like the spout on here. I think like the 22 ounce might have been sold out when I was shopping, or had like a really long delivery time. Anyways, but I wanted something that was going to be spill proof and had like this type of spout for traveling, so I can just toss this in my bag. And this actually fits like perfectly in the pockets here on the side of this bag, so that's how it's gonna be traveling. I wish I would have gotten a bigger one because I do drink a lot of water, but like I said, I didn't want to carry around something that was too heavy. So I've got this that's coming with me as well for traveling. It's important to make sure you're staying hydrated. So hydrated at the conference and while you're traveling and while you're sightseeing around DC, whatever it is, you wanna make sure you're staying hydrated. So this is only 18 ounces. I'm gonna get through quite a few of these. I drink a lot of water normally anyways. Okay, so that's most of my packing, all like the fun little things I'm gonna be bringing. I thought I'd show you guys my TableMate gifts. Okay, so I really quickly want to talk about my TableMate gifts that I got. So TableMate gifts are given on the second day of the conference. The first day, the tables are filled with gifts from different sponsors or people, and so the main focus on the first day is just for the sponsored gifts. And then the second day, a lot of people bring TableMate gifts. And again, TableMate gifts are not required, but they are super fun to give and get. So it's 10 at a table, including you. So you want to bring 9 gifts if you're going to do some gifts. You bring 9 gifts. People bring handmade gifts. They bring stuff that they purchase. They bring, it's kind of like what do you bring as a TableMate gift? Really anything. Anything is great as a TableMate gift. Some ideas that I have for TableMate gifts are something from where you're from, especially if you're traveling from different countries. It's fun to give something from where you're from, or if you're in different parts of the United States, whatever it is. A lot of us are traveling from anywhere, right? So it's fun to give gifts from where you're from. Handmade gifts, I always love a good handmade gift. I don't care what it is, what it looks like. When something's handmade, it's just really special. Sometimes food is a little tricky because there are people with allergies, and you got to be careful with that and respectful. So sometimes food is a little tricky, but if it's packaged, I think it's probably safe for most people with allergies, because if it's something that they can't consume, they can easily pass it along, and that way it's not open and something that could be, you know, bothering to somebody. I like to give gifts of things that I like, and I look for, I guess I kind of go like a lot of like wild theme, llama theme, purple. Those are kind of the like unofficial thing, like themes of Planners Gone Wild and Wild for Planners. That Wild for Planners is who puts on the conference, but those are kind of things that I guess I'm just drawn to when I'm shopping for TableMate gifts. So a lot of people have like themes that they give. I kind of just went with purple, llama, and things that I like. That was one of my themes. So I did find these little pencil pouches, and I thought this would be perfect for containing my gift. And again, I'm considering I'm traveling, so I can't buy, I could, but I don't want to buy big, heavy things that I have to travel with, right? So I bought these little pouches, and inside of these pouches, I just have a whole, like, just a whole bunch of stuff. So let me see. Let me get this all out of here and kind of show you guys what I got. So first of all, I got these pencil pouches with the cute little llama pin on here. I got a little llama keychain. I think I might have seen some other people with like the same llama keychain. I put some samplers in here from Chrissy Ann Designs and Planner Kate, a couple of my favorite shops, but those were just some samplers that I had. I included one of my swag contact cards. So inside this baggie, I have I'm giving these to everybody that I meet as well. Like you meet somebody, you swap contact cards so they can find you and follow you, and then if you don't have something to give, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but if I give you something, that's fine if you don't have anything to give me back. Like none of this stuff is required. All that's required is you show up and, you know, have fun. So these are contact cards. These are sticker sheets that I got from Planner Kate. And then I've also have these business cards that I made last year with some paper clips on there that I'm reusing for this year. And then I've made these little felt corner heart bookmarks. So these are gonna like fit perfectly on like the corner of like a, you know, your book or your planner. So I made a bunch of those. So I have these in here in each of my table mate gifts as well. So also in my table mate gifts, I got one of these small rulers. I really love my like small little graph ruler, and so I bought a bunch of those to put in there. I got some purple grid washi tape, this little purple binder clip. Thought that would be cute to put that in there. I've also put in some fruit snacks, a little wet one wipe, and a compliment card just for fun. So those are what my table mate gifts are looking like. I also was trying to be a little bit on a budget, so I wasn't spending too much money. I think maybe each table mate gift was maybe like $7 or something like that for each table mate gift, maybe. But I do look for good deals. I look for, you know, good sales on stuff, and yeah, just purchase stuff when I can. So those are my table mate gifts that I'm taking. I showed you guys my swaps that I'm going to be giving out. Let's see, something else about packing. Somebody asked how many outfits to plan for, and personally I'm packing very light. So I'm bringing like an outfit a day. Like that's it. I'm going to bring a couple pairs of jeans that I'll be like re-wearing throughout the conference, and then different shirts or sweaters that I'm going to be wearing each day. You can pick an outfit for each event, because there's like sessions in the morning and then like a party or a crop night at the end of the day. You could have, like, you could bring a lot. You could bring outfits for different things. I'm not. What I'm wearing in the morning is what I'm going to be wearing in the evening. The only exception is planned JAMA on the last day. Some people go and buy really cute or fun pajamas to wear for the event, like onesies or just robes and slippers, some really fun stuff. People have a lot of fun with it, and that's awesome for them. Last year, I bought new outfit and everything like that for planned JAMA too, and it was fun. This year, like I said, I was just trying to not spend a lot of money, trying to stay in a budget. So I'm just bringing some joggers that I have, and I'll be wearing one of my Planner Kate shirts, just being super comfy, and that's what I'm wearing to plan JAMA. So, but like the welcome party, I'm wearing what I wore that day at registration. The crop nights, I'm wearing what I wore that morning at sessions. I'm not planning on changing or bringing a ton of different outfits to change into. I will bring another shirt or sweater or something, because something will happen and you'll need to change. Like, you'll make a mess, somebody will make a mess, something will happen, and you'll have to change your sweater or shirt. So I'm definitely like planning for that, where I'm bringing an extra. And then we get a shirt there. We usually get a shirt at registration, so I'll have that shirt to wear if I need to. I think when I'm back, I will talk more about, you know, total budget of what I spent. But a lot, you can spend a lot at Go Wild, and then you cannot. You can do it for fairly cheaper. I'm splitting a room with Lindsay for my crafty plans, and so splitting the room fees is going to be saving us some money. I like don't plan on renting a car or paying for parking. That's saving us some money. I did, like I said, purchase my gifts being budget conscious. I bought a couple new shirts or sweaters, but I try not to buy too many new outfits. Like, I didn't buy new pajamas for planned JAMA. There are ways that you can do this and stay in a budget. Like, also, that's what I should say, is I'm also planning on bringing some like breakfast type food. So I'll have food for breakfast, so I won't have to leave the room to go buy breakfast, and then I'll have some like light snacks for like a lunch. So I'm really only eating dinner out. Is probably the only meal that I'm actually going to be paying for on most days. And then so again, you can spend as much or as little as you want to going out to dinner. But I do recommend on having some sort of snacks on hand. You want to make sure you're still fueling your body. I guess some of my last minute tips is, because I do realize I'm putting this video up as soon as I can get it up. A lot of us are already getting packed and everything for Go Wild, so you don't have time to buy things, you know, or make new table made gifts, or, you know, make new swaps. So maybe this helps you in future events. But one tip that I will tell you that you can, that there's still time for is just remember to participate. We're there to have fun. You get out of Go Wild what you put in. Participate, have fun, meet new people, but also find time to pull back and relax. I know I feel like sometimes I'm very like extroverted and I'm like ready to meet people, I'm ready to talk and all this stuff, but then I definitely do like need to recharge. I definitely do need to pull back, step away, have some quiet time. So take that quiet time to you, however that is, whether it's going back up to your room. None of these sessions are mandatory. So if something's not, if you're not feeling something, or if you're overwhelmed and you need to step away, do that. Yeah, just find time to relax and recharge. I know last Go Wild, there was one day, well, it was a lot going on the whole time. But one day in particular, I was just so overwhelmed. I didn't even look at my phone at the end of the night. I was usually like looking at social media and talking to people and replying to messages at the end of the day or whenever I had time. But that night I was just like, nope, no, I'm not doing this. I couldn't do it. I was so exhausted. To give yourself that grace, like give yourself that time to recharge if you need to. Again, just something to remember too, if you go up to meet somebody and they're maybe like a little closed off, a little shut down, I would try not to take it too personally. Maybe that person just had a day and their battery's out and they just can't match your energy or something like that. I know there's, I try to, when I'm out, try to like match somebody's energy and, you know, have a full battery, but sometimes people just need to recharge. So just be, you know, don't take it personally if somebody's not at that same level you are, okay? Planner, I'm not planning on bringing my planner. The only thing I am planning on bringing is my Go Wild planner that I've been working on and working in. It's got like lists hanging off here and everything. But I do plan on bringing this with me to note take and have there at the conference, memory keeping, maybe some stuff like that. But that's the only planner I'm planning on taking. Some people do take their personal planners and have some planning sessions. That's great. That's not something I'm gonna be doing. I did see last year there was a lot of de-stash tables, and a de-stash table is great for getting rid of some items that you're no longer using that are still in good condition, and looking through that for some other stuff that other people don't want. Because I've been through some de-stash tables where I dropped off a bunch of stuff that I don't want, but it happened to be something that somebody else found some use for. And I would look through some stuff and found, one time I found like a brand new roll of Simply Gilded washi. I thought I struck gold, but obviously somebody didn't want it and it was perfect for me. So check out those de-stash tables. There's usually lots of people there to meet as well. But they just kind of pop up around the hotel and conference area. So just be on the lookout for something if somebody's made a de-stash table around there. But I think that's most of what I had. I think this is actually going to be kind of a longer video than I had originally planned, but there's a lot to talk about. If you have any other questions about Go Wild that I didn't mention that I might be able to help you with, please go ahead and ask in the comment section. I'd love to try to help you out if I am able to. If you're going to Go Wild, please let me know. Come find me and see me at Go Wild. I would love to meet you. It's always so nice to meet new planner friends, and especially people that we've talked to. So if we've talked before and like chats or messages, like you can let me know your IG handle or your YouTube name and whatever it is, wherever we've talked, and maybe that will help you know, remember the conversation. I'm really looking forward to meeting so many planner friends. Like, that's the point of Go Wild. That's what I love the most of Go Wild, is meeting people, making connections, putting faces to names, and you know, let's take a picture together. Let's meet, let's say hi, let's swap contact cards, whatever it is. Again, I'm just looking forward to meeting you all there. So thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.